Hi guys, let's continue modeling the remaining props. I'm gonna hide this object for now and check the list to see what's next. Alright, we'll start with the pots. To create a pot, press Shift and A, then choose Cylinder. Go into Edit mode, select everything with A and move it up with G and Z, holding Ctrl to snap to the grid. Now, scale it down with S to adjust the proportions. Go back to the front view and make some modifications. Add a loop cut with Ctrl and R, then right click to center it. Scale the loop with S to adjust the shape. Next, switch to edge selection mode by pressing 2, and with Alt, select the edge loop around the pot. Use Ctrl and B to bevel it, and roll the middle mouse button to add segments. This will create a smoother curve. Now, select the top face, extrude it upward with E, and then scale it down slightly with S. Extrude it inward again and adjust as needed. Right-click, choose Shade Smooth, and ensure Auto Smooth is enabled in the Object Data Properties tab. Don't forget to rename it Pod. Next, I was going to create a placeholder for the plant, but we don't need it for now, so I'll skip that and move on. Let's create the small table. Press Shift and A, add a cylinder, and adjust the dimensions in the settings. Set the radius to 0.3 and the height to 0.5. In Edit mode, select all vertices with A and move them up with G and Z to position the table. Make sure you're in transparent mode, Alt and Z, to select everything, including vertices behind the object. Hit Ctrl R to create a loop cut, then select the bottom vertices and scale them uniformly. Make sure the back vertices are selected. Press Ctrl R again, place the cursor on the edge or face, and click twice to select the loop of faces. Then press Alt and E and choose Extrude along normals to adjust the shape. Do not forget to apply the scale by pressing Ctrl A and selecting Scale. Press Alt and A to deselect everything and rename the object to Small Table. Finally, do not forget to save your work. Now let's create the first lamp, the rounded one. Press Shift and A and add a sphere. Scale it down with S and switch to Edit mode. Select those vertices and scale them uniformly. Right-click and choose Shade Smooth, then enable Auto Smooth in the Object Data Properties tab. For the lamp's base, add a cube, scale it down. Combine the base and the lamp into one object by selecting both and pressing Ctrl and J. Rename it Lamp 01 and save your work. Let's move on to the second lamp design. Press Shift and A and add a cylinder. Scale it down and adjust the height. Please follow the shortcuts displayed at the bottom left of the screen. Apply a mirror modifier, enable clipping, and adjust the geometry as needed. Once done, apply the mirror modifier and combine the parts into one object. Rename it Lamp 02 and save your work. Finally, press Alt and H to unhide all the objects we've created so far. Everything should now be visible. I'll skip the screen and wood structure for now, as we'll model those later. In the next video, we'll work on the loot, the wood structure, and the remaining objects in our list. Thanks for following along, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more Blender tutorials.